Hello, this is the Kerbal King here, and welcome back to the Kerbal King Plays KSP Career Mode, Episode 7. So, right now we are launching Valentina Kerman into orbit to do two science experiments. So, this is similar to the mission we did at the end of the last episode, but what happened was, there's multiple different experiments, so we're doing more of them to get more science. So at the end of the last episode, or between the last episode and this episode, I was working on some stuff and accidentally deleted my game. So I lost that mission, so I had to redo it. And then I recorded 3 more of these missions, and I was going to speed them up like this, but the files were too big and my editor just couldn't take it, so that file's just not working, so it's pretty boring. It's just 3 more of these ones. So I thought it wouldn't make that much of a difference if I didn't spend a lot of time trying to make it work to show it to you, because it's basically the same thing as this, because there's 5 different experiments you can do in the Mark 1 command pod, and you can do them in high and low. So we've already done all the low ones, and then these are going to finish up the high ones. And the 2 contracts we had, those got completed again also, because it got lost. So yeah, I'm just going to let you watch this, and I'll be back when it's done. here we are after completing all 5 of the Mark 1 Command Pod science experiments in high space and low space over Kerbal. On this last flight, we got 74 science and returned a little bit. It was pretty far away. So around 1,000 for each one. And then, yeah, so we're ending up with 362,807 funds, a bunch of reputation, and 283.8 science. We have some notifications. So the first stages are recoverable on all of them. The second stages aren't. So, yeah, those are the 2 I launched this time. And so we've basically completed that the contract that we had to these 2 contracts. We completed those. We still have going this MUN contract and these 2 satellite contracts. Let's see if there's any other good ones. Oh, flea booster at the launch site. Free money. We might do these. I don't know. But anyway, we have all this science. I think it'll be good to go spend it. Okay, so looking at the tech tree, we have enhanced survivability. Don't know, really. Heavy rocketry. This is a little orbiting maneuvering engine thing. Oh, use monopropellant. The Kiwi engine. A big booster. We have carbonite fueled engines, and the sky crane. This is interesting. What if we already gotten as far as big engines? I don't think we've gotten any of the 2.5 meter engines. Did we get the 2.5 meter tanks? Yeah, we got the big tanks, but not the engines. Yeah, I have an idea for a rocket that uses the 2.5 meter tanks with a bunch of 1.25 meter engines. This. We have some science there. What's down here? Recycling. Not really doing anything like that right now. Storage tech. Yeah, not right now. So, space exploration, I kind of think looks like would be a good one without simple command mods. Okay. Oh, and we can't research anything beyond here without upgrading the assembly. Planes. Yeah, definitely nothing on planes, because I don't like planes. The bigger heat shield and legs, maybe. I'm going to go with this one, because it gets the antenna. Why not? I don't know if I want to buy any of these, all of these ones yet. I'm going to buy all of the regular engines. But I don't feel like getting the like the carbonate ones yet, because I don't really have plans for carbonite at the moment. Still have some science left. I say we might get this, but this or that, but I say we're just going to save it for now. And then let's try to do that moon contract. Okay, so when I was going to do the moon contract, I realized that we're playing with remote tech, so we have to always have our probes connected to the Kerbal Space Center, which is this little red dot down there. So then I got thinking, and I added in the contract pack for remote tech. So we have these 2 contracts to make a network, either 3 satellites or 4 satellites. The 3 satellite one only pays me 300,000 funds, and the 4 satellite one pays me 400,000 funds. and it'll be a little bit more reliable. So I think I'm going to do that one. And then this one's just a pointed dish out of Kerbal. So I'm going to already do this so I can point one at the MUN for, yeah. And it's just easy money because we're going to do that anyway with these satellites I built. And now after this, we just have this MUN flyby one, which I'm gonna do after we make the network, so it's a more reliable communication thing. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one right now. So all we really need is just a probe core, a little antenna so we can communicate with it, and it was which one was it? Flea booster. So yeah, just gotta get the flea booster, stick it on there. Oh, do these have an? Oh, perfect. This has an 5 meter always on 5 kilometer integrated antenna. So don't really need it. Perfect. That's basically all we need. We're just gonna light the engine first, send it out to the launch pad, and test it. Okay, this will be quite the easy money. Don't need this. It's so I can jump back in time to land rocket stages, kind of like the Falcon 9s, when I end up making reusable rockets, because I'm probably going to end up doing that at some point. So let's make sure perfect, all of them are met, and we can just run the test now, but kind of cheap to run a test without actually doing anything. And we can run test. Perfect. There we go. We've got 4,500 science, or funds, and science and reputation. So, pretty good. You know, we can just recover the vessel for basically 100% of it, because it's sitting right on the launch pad. There we go, 100% recovered. We only spent a little bit of money on solid fuel, but we got free money, so that's pretty good. So with this, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.